What's the end game for history? What's the final result of history? What's the consummation of history? It's going to be the new heaven and the new earth. A form of heaven that we haven't got to yet. Now, to appreciate it, let me explain that throughout history, heaven, as we know it, has taken on several forms. From creation up until the cross, the Old Testament called it Sheol, the grave. The New Testament, we read in Luke 16 that it's called Abraham's side or Abraham's bosom. And it basically was a two-compartment. Sheol had two compartments. Abraham's side, as it's called, had two compartments, one for the bad, and it was a bad place with torture and suffering and sorrow and sadness and darkness, and a good side where God's people abided. There was a great wall of separation between them. At the cross, Jesus told us he was going to change all that. He said to the thief on the cross, "Today you will be with me in paradise." Paradise is talking about the restored Garden of Eden. So today, from the cross up until the kingdom, today, someone who's a believer in the Lord Jesus Christ goes to heaven, they go to paradise. I think of my mom and my dad being in paradise. My mom loved flowers and animals, and I think of the Garden of Eden being restored. Perfect. A wonderful place filled with plants and animals and just a beautiful, wonderful place. And that's where they are. That's what they're experiencing. Paradise. The Lord is there and he's walking through the garden. It's a wonderful place. But that's going to change when Jesus comes again, because he's coming to earth to establish his kingdom. And so his kingdom is him ruling in heaven and on earth for 1,000 years. It's called the millennial kingdom. That's the Greek word for 1,000. So it's 1,000-year reign and rule of Jesus Christ on planet Earth. So for the first time in history, we're going to have good government on the planet. We're going to have a wonderful king. There's going to be peace on the earth. We read about Satan is going to be bound for 1,000 years. We read in Revelation chapter 20. So he's not going to be bothering us. We're going to have peace. We read in Isaiah 65, it's going to be peace and tranquility. The lion is going to lay down with the lamb. It's going to be a wonderful season for 1,000 years. And then Satan gets out of the pit for a brief period of time. There's a brief rebellion, and that is put down. And then Jesus brings to us the new heaven and the new earth. And God is in the center of it. God's presence is unlimited in how it is experienced. It is the new heaven. It's better than ever. It's better than any of the other phases of heaven. Jesus says, "I go and prepare a place for you." This is going to be that wonderful place for his people. It's going to be a glorious place, a wonderful place. It says in Revelation chapter 21, verse 4, there's going to be no weeping, no crying, no sorrow, no sadness, no death. God's going to be there. You're not going to need lights because God will be the lights. It's going to be an amazing place. That is what history is heading towards. That's what we're looking forward to. And so between now and then, we look forward to that. We're excited about that. But we try to help as many people as possible join us so that they too can experience paradise, the millennium, and the new heaven and the new earth. I'm Dave Early. Thanks for joining us. Follow us on Facebook or subscribe to our YouTube channel.